Okay. Hi everyone. It is time for the monthly update for the test garden walls and for your walls at home. So the good news is we have gone over the peak of the shortest days, and which means, you know, the shortest growing season, of course, for your edibles in your wall. So now, even with like an hour more of sun a day, we are noticing differences in the test garden. And so if you have a day where the sun comes out and it's out all day long, you're actually going to see a pretty significant change in the growth of your seedlings. They'll just kind of start taking off, which is exciting. So we want to just talk a little bit first about any kind of insect or bug control you got to worry about this time of year, and then we want to highlight some of the cool plants that we have that are coming out. And definitely you're going to want to read on and read the newsletter, because it's going to give you specific ideas about what to do with some of the plants. So the first thing that we're noticing in our test garden with our seedlings is we're noticing sometimes a few aphids are appearing. So the big thing here is you want to make sure you're inspecting your wall. And the cool thing is, because it's vertical, super easy just to look at it. You're eye level and you can see, oh, there's something going on, and you just want to be on top of it. And so normally, like if you had a rose bush, you would spray that with water, spray off the aphids. We don't want to do this because these are kind of sensitive, especially when they're young, like these ones. You don't want to do that. So remember, we gave you a spray bottle, and we gave you some organic insecticide and fungicide. It's called Safer's Concentrate 3-in-1, and you're going to want to mix this in with water, and all you got to do is just spray the plant where you first see the aphids, and that should do the job. The other thing that you want to be aware of this time of year is what we call fungus gnats, and those are those white little flies that seem to kind of swim around kind of by the soil. We don't have any right now in the test gardens, but why that happens is if there's not a lot of airflow between the plants, that can happen. But really what's happening too is that even though you might be getting rid of them on the surface, they plant their egg larvae in the soil. So that's why it's really important that you put the mosquito bits, or it says mosquito beware, you put these in your water every 5 weeks, because this nice little bacterium, which is organic, will actually kill the egg larvae in the soil. So really important, don't forget to do that, because it's important even in the cool season. Okay, couple more things. I just want to show you, because this is a very cool plant. This is Mizuna, and a lot of you guys have gotten this in the last couple months. And why we love this one is this one loves the cool season. It grows very fast in cool season. So once its roots get established in the back end, you will start seeing this thing fill out, and it will go for many months. And what the taste is like is, think of this as like an arugula. It's in the mustard family. It's a little spicier. It's less spicy than an arugula, but it's kind of similar as arugula. So think of that, okay? And this, you can kind of see, this is a wall that has been growing, and this is one that we're harvesting. So this is all, you know, winter, cool seasons. These plants are happy. Look at them. Nice full plants that we're harvesting right now. So as soon as you got that sun, it's going to start happening for you. So make sure to read below so you can get some special tips, maybe on recipes and such with radicchio, some special tips about parsley. Okay, thanks guys. See you next month.